Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters around the world, this is your brother Ali Sharif, and I want to say Assalamu alaikum to all of you around the world. I ask Allah to forgive us all, inshallah ta'ala, and I ask Allah for those who are in need, those who are sick, those who want any demand, anything, help from Allah, that Allah may give them and quick recovery, inshallah ta'ala. And I ask Allah to forgive all the Muslims, our parents, those we have seen and those we didn't have seen them, to forgive them and give them Jannah, inshallah ta'ala. Tonight, inshallah ta'ala, we're going to take our fourth question as normal. Three questions we have taken for a long time ago, but tonight, the fourth question is that the angels were going to ask you in the grave is, Man Rabbuk? Allahu Akbar. That is, who is your Allah? Who is your Lord, my dear brothers and sisters? This question, if you was someone who used to live in this earth, who used to practice his deen, his religion, who used to know who Allah is, who used to love Allah, who used to follow the Sunnah and the Quran, so the question and the answer will be easy for you, inshallah ta'ala. But if you were someone who would just follow his desire, who was just following his dunya and his children and his houses, and when he dies and the angels ask him, who is your Allah? Who is your Allah? And they will say, we don't know. Wal-iyadu billah. That's very sad, my dear brothers and sisters. So that's why to know Allah, Allahu Akbar. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, 13 years in Mecca, he was going around from house to house, in the souk, in the city, in the markets, wherever, any places, to teach the people, قولوا لا إله إلا الله تفلحون. Say La ilaha illallah and you get success, my dear brothers and sisters. That was what the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he used to do 13 years in Mecca. He didn't tell them people to pray, to do sadaqah or salah. No. قولوا لا إله إلا الله تفلحون. Say La ilaha illallah. They used to worship other gods except Allah. In the Kaaba, there were 360 gods in the Kaaba. And our Prophet Ibrahim, he destroyed all of them. And the story about this Ibrahim, we're going to take another day, inshallah ta'ala. But 13 years, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was teaching people to say, La ilaha illallah. Say there's no God except Allah. And Muhammad Rasulullah. And Muhammad is the messenger of Allah Azza wa Jal. So, just by saying La ilaha illallah is easy. But to put in your heart and to live with that and to practice La ilaha illallah, that is the point. That is the point, my dear brothers and sisters. To know Allah, if you doubt about who Allah is, if you are doubt about, yes, you the one who is looking at me right now. If you want to know who Allah is, very easy. Look at the skies. Look at the mountains. Look at the heaven, the ocean. Look at Allah, how Allah He created you. Allahu Akbar. Look at Allah how He created you. And the only thing Allah wants from you is لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي أَحْسَنِ تَقْوِيمٍ. Allah He created us the best kind. We are so beautiful, alhamdulillah. Allah make us. No matter how we look like, but Allah make us the beautiful creation Allah have created. Allah He says in the Quran, Surah Dariyat, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. I have not created the jinn and the ins only except to worship Allah. Allah, He doesn't need us. Every single day in the Kaaba, there are 70,000 angels. They go around on the Kaaba, 7,000 around the Kaaba, and they go away and they never come back again. Every single day, 70,000 angels. Allahu Akbar. So what about us? So we just pray a little bit, we read the Quran a little bit, we pay sadaqah a little bit, and then we think we are the best people, mashallah. And the shaitan comes to you, he tells you, oh, listen, you are good person, mashallah. You pray, you do this and that, look. And hold the city. Look at that woman, Halima, she's not a bad person, a good person. Ahmad is a very bad person. Look at the children, look at these children, look at this, look at that, look. You're going to look all around the city. Everyone are bad. Everyone in the city are bad. You are the only one who's the good, who's the nicest person. You're the only one who have the best children. And that's what the shaitan is coming to you and tells you that you are the greatest person, and that we have to be careful, inshallah ta'ala. So my dear brothers and sisters, this is the question. This is the first question the angels will ask you. Man Rabbuk? Who is your Allah? If you are someone who used to practice, you say Rabbi Allah. My Lord, my Allah is Allah Azza wa Jal. He is the only worth to worship Him. No one else. No one else. No shirk. Allah will forgive every sins we do except shirk. Shirk means that you worship Allah and you worship other people. Shaykh Abdul Qadir, or you worship other statues, other gods beside Rasulullah, beside Allah Azza wa Jal. So that's what we call the shirk, inshallah ta'ala. So know who Allah is. If you know Allah, then you respect Allah. Allah is in the Quran, ittaqillah wa yu'allimukumullah. Fear Allah and Allah will teach you. Allah is in the Quran, وَمَنْ يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا. Those who fear Allah, fear doesn't mean when you hear about Allah, you're afraid, oh my God, oh Allah, no. It means that you follow what Allah tells you. Ittaqillah. Fear Allah, wherever you are, my dear brothers and sisters. Fear Allah wherever you are. And when you fear Allah, Allah gives you rizq, the mal, money, house, whatever you are looking for, whatever you want, children, money, health. If you fear Allah, you follow Allah. Allah tells you, Wallahi, for Allah, if He wants to give you quick recovery, He says, إِذَا أَرَادَ شَيْئًا أَن يَقُولَ لَهُ كُن فَيَكُونَ. If Allah wants something to do, something to happen, He says, be, and it be there. Allahu Akbar. Allah doesn't need anyone to talk with. Allah doesn't need anyone to help Him. He can do that by second like this. So you, the one, it's your responsibility to follow the Sunnah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. It's your responsibility to learn Allah. And let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one secret, inshallah ta'ala, my last word. Allah Azza wa Jal, inshallah, when we enter the Jannah, the paradise, inshallah ta'ala, al-Firdaus, there's something bigger, something higher than paradise al-Firdaus. And you know what that is? That is Allah is going to be satisfied with you. Rida. Allah is going to be satisfied with you. That is the highest things. That is the higher than paradise al-Firdaus. And the second thing is the higher is that Allah Azza wa Jal, you will see Him every single day in Jannah. Try to imagine, my dear brother and sister, try to imagine that you're going to see Allah, the creator of all, of everything, that you're going to see Him when you come in Jannah, inshallah ta'ala. And you can ask Allah something. And you can sit in front of Allah and watch Him and ask Him, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. And Allah Azza wa Jal in Jannah, He's going to read for us Surah Ar-Rahman. Ar-Rahman, علم القرآن, خلق الإنسان, علمه البيان, الشمس والقمر بحسبان, والنجم والشجر يسجدان, والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان إلى آخره. Allah will read for us on His own voice. Try to imagine. So my dear brothers and sisters, learn your deen, your religion. Don't waste your time. We have wasted a lot of time right now, but it is the time now. And the limit, the years we have left is about 30, 50, 40, 60, 63, and our time is finished, inshallah ta'ala. Wa jazakumullahu khair wherever you are in this world, inshallah ta'ala. Barakallahu feekum. Share with your friends and family so they may get the same reward, inshallah ta'ala. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.